been a while since my last video, and I wanted to kind of catch you guys up on the craziness that's been going on and what's been happening in my life. Especially wanted to say thank you to GGK11, who wrote me a comment on my last video under the Crown 2012, and she basically just said, "I'm missing your posts, where are you?" So I'm still here. Thank you for asking, and I'm just gonna kind of run through everything that's been going on. I think I should start with prior to last week. I was planning on going on a trip. All last week I was gone. So that included getting the laundry done so that I could have clean clothes to packing. All the time I was trying to get all this stuff together, there was construction going on in my house. I don't know if you can see this door right here. Leads to a bathroom, but through that door, on the other side of the bathroom is another door that connects to another bedroom. Well, we got it completely revamped. So in addition to the new windows, new flooring, scraped I call it cottage cheese, some people call it popcorn, off the ceiling. It's an acoustic ceiling. Painted it, added board and batten, which is not just the faux board and batten where you put boards and battens on the wall like this, but it was actually tearing out the sheetrock from the chair rail down and putting up wood and making it board and batten. I'll have to show you a picture because that's a whole different video. We've got lots of home renovations going on and guys coming in and out the door and air conditioning cut off. So, you know, I mean, it's just been a crazy hot mess. So in spite of all that, I did get packed. I was driving about 3 hours from Atlanta to Birmingham, Alabama to go to Samford University, which is actually closed for the summer. And during the summertime, they have an institute. It's called the Institute of Genealogical and Historical Research. So it's a week-long course specific to professional genealogists, those wanting to be professional genealogists, or those that have just a burning desire to learn more about something intensely, because this is not for the lighthearted. It's pretty grueling as a course goes. So I took the Virginia's Land and Military Conflicts. I have, I don't even know how many early colonial Virginia ancestors that I'm doing research on, and this is kind of a way to enhance my research skills. So it was Monday through Friday. I stayed at Samford University on the campus, which is a beautiful, beautiful campus. I'll go ahead and show images of them in here if I can do that. And I stayed in the dorm. I ate my meals there. There were evening sessions, so it's up early, go, 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 late at night, go to bed, crash. And yeah, it was pretty intense, but this was my second year attending. Last year I attended for the first time, and it was the first Virginia course, part 1. This is part 2. Next year there won't be a Virginia course, but I'm probably going to go back. So here is my certificate. Samford University, yep, that's me. You get a certificate at the end of the week. It's not making you professional or certified or anything like that. It's just certifying that you completed that week of the course. So that's my second one. Very happy. It's a lot of fun, a lot of people that go continually that I know, and it's a great group of folks. So that was Monday through Friday in Birmingham, and then before I left Birmingham, I drove to Homewood, which is just outside of, I think it may be part of Birmingham, and it's just a neighborhood area, but they have beautiful, wonderful antique shops, and this whole kind of 18th Street is a wonderful little row of fantastic shops that I made it a trip. I made a trip there last year for the first time, and I liked it so much that I went back. Now, most of what they sell is furniture, home furnishings, clothing, things like that, and the style that I like, which is kind of shabby chic, vintage, retro. I didn't really buy anything. These are some silver earrings that I found. They're very shiny silver. It looks almost like a white. Let me see if I can take one off and show you. And they were $12, and I got them at a store There, can you see? See, they're very, very dull silver, but white. I don't know how to describe them. A very matte silver, I guess is what you would say. So I got these for $12. I think it was at a place called At Home. And let me get some more stuff. Okay, I was saving this for you guys to try not to unwrap it until I could share. I'm just like that. So here's the At Home is the bag. It's got the information on it. It's a cute little paper bag. They have lots of home furnishings, home decor, lots of linen stuff. You know, I love linen for the home. And I also, because I'm such a family tree historian, I kind of collect stuff with trees on it. I got this silver necklace. It was $13, and it's just a big, it's pretty wide, so you can see the palm of my hand. It's just a silver tree. So I thought that would be cute for my genealogy society or other things that I attend. Oh, that reminds me, I have one more thing I put away. Hold on. Okay, sorry, I'm kind of scatterbrained. I didn't know where this video exactly was going to go. It sounds like it's kind of my trip to Birmingham. I kind of have, this is my office behind you, you can see, and it's not been redecorated yet. I live in a 1972 ranch home that belonged to my father, and I bought it from my dad, and he had it redecorated completely mostly on the upper level. It's 2 floors in 1982. So we raised 5 kids in here. All of them were teenagers at once, and we're just kind of wanting to update. So we're paying cash to do it, and it's kind of piecemeal as we go. We're kind of doing things, paying for it as we go. So it's a slow process, but this is kind of my dad's old study, and the wall here on this side that you can't see and on this other side that you can't see is floor to ceiling custom bookshelves, just bookshelves, which means they were built for books. So I can't put my binders on them because they're too short. And he kind of used it as his library office. So it doesn't really suit my needs anymore, and it's 2 walls in this room. So yeah, got to get that redone. And there's some carpeting in here. I'm totally going to hardwoods, which I'll show you in another video how we redid the next room. But my office is kind of vintage with some black accents. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. And let's see. So I have a couple pieces that, hold on, let me see. I got to change one before I show you because the date's wrong. Okay, so I have this little guy I picked up a long time ago. It's kind of a flavor of what you'll see in my office. I don't want to show you my whole office because it's really unorganized right now. But so this is just blocks, and you change these blocks to change the date. And then there's 3 blocks down here where you change the month. So that kind of stays on my desk. I like to keep it out so I know the date. Then this was an old box that I redid. It's just a wooden index card file box. I don't really use it anymore, but I kind of wanted to paint it to make it the same sort of style that I'm going for in this room, so things would be cohesive. And I put a fleur-de-lis on top because I love that, and I antiqued it. So that's just an index card file box. But this is what I found at the store At Home in Birmingham. My family tree has some twisted freaking roots. I just thought, and it's wood and it's black with the white, so it totally goes with those 2 things that I already had, and it was $11. It's kind of just a hollow box. And you know, I'm into family history. It was the culmination of a week-long course on genealogy, so I thought, wow, that sure does fit. And yeah, we do have some crazy roots. So, and then I got this beautiful scarf. Let me see how much this was. This was $18. And I don't know how to show you except to lift it up. I think it's got poppies on it. It's blue and orange on a kind of taupe colored ground or a background. And you know, I just love the colors because I've already told you my favorite color is orange. So that's what I got at the At Home store. Then I made my way home from Birmingham, which was another 3 hours, and I got home about 6 o'clock, and I was zonked, tired, exhausted. So the next morning I slept until noon. I think it was noon, yeah. pretty much stayed in bed for half the day, and the rest of the day I had a awesome headache, like on the verge of a migraine where I couldn't even look at my computer screen or the television, or like everything was kind of bothering me. So I just laid low and pretty much sat on the couch doing some planning, and I was good for nothing. So that's how my last week went until the weekend. And then what happened? Father's Day was Sunday here in the U.S. and I went to my brother's house with my husband, and my dad was there with his wife, and my brother's family was there, and one of our daughters came over with her boyfriend. We had a barbecue, and that was fun. Just a relaxed, enjoyable evening with the family and all of the dads. So yeah, I've been busy, needless to say. I came home, I've been unpacking, which I kind of do in phases because it's a lot of work. Sorry, one more thing. When I went to Under the Crown, there are vendors there that are 18th century are called sutlers. So there was a sutler there, and she, that's kind of where you get your stuff that you can't make. So I had a pair of wool gloves that were period correct, and I lost one. And they were a natural color, but these are this beautiful indigo blue. So when the winter comes, these will be a necessity. So I picked up these gloves. And then, I don't know why, but I've always wanted, now these are not called socks in the 18th century, they are called your stockings, which is where hanging stockings on the mantle at Christmas comes from. Because these kind of go all the way above your knee, so they're really long, and the vertical stripes are actually period correct. They would have had stockings with vertical stripes. They make some also nowadays, like the little toe socks with horizontal stripes. Those are not period correct. And also you have to get some that are period correct colors. So these are black and a beige, and I've just always wanted some because they look funky when you wear them with your colonial outfits. So maybe not so much dressed as a lady in these, but the middling sort, so middle class. But I'll have to make a different outfit. I don't have anything that matches these. But I couldn't resist. I wanted some fun, funky, vertically striped stockings. So, and then, oh my gosh, okay, I'll have to do a part 2 because this is going to be way too long. That's going to wrap it up for this one. I'll tell you some more additional information about computer issues that I've had and why I haven't posted videos since I've been back. So, I'll catch you later. Bye.